you shouldn't believe the experts, you know. Well, the ONS, the Office of National Statistics, have said that there is an increase in unemployment in the UK. Now, Labour says don't believe the tales by these Tories that there are green shoots. The plan is working. There ain't no plan. The only plan they've got is to do whatever they can to remain in power. But they're failing on all accounts. They're failing to remain in power. They're failing the British people. They're failing everybody. Now, according to these ONS figures, it's risen unemployment to the highest level in nearly a year. Now, the prospect of an interest rate cut, yes. Andrew Bailey, the Bank of England governor, and part-time gimp, well, it was anticipated that he may actually reduce the interest rate. Currently it's at 5.25%, which makes everything more expensive, especially for businesses who have big business loans. Everything is there. They can't plan ahead because they're thinking to themselves, well, if we get ourselves a business loan now, maybe in 2 years' time, we could have got our business loan then, and it'll be cheaper. We could save a huge amount of money. So not making the investments. Also, many businesses are becoming more and more nervous, pessimistic of the outcomes. And they're, well, taking money out of the UK and investing it elsewhere in the world. Not necessarily in the United Kingdom. No. We've also got the rich buggers. Yeah. They're not happy. No, because they're going to get taxed more. That's what they're worried about. So some of them are saying, oh, I'm going to bugger off now. Yeah, right. Yeah, sod you. Get lost then. Well, you see. The prospect of interest rate cut next month by the Bank of England has been dented, you see. There's no hope. There's a possibility, actually, by the end of the year, if we are potentially going to be seeing inflation going up again, and if it does go up in the United States, which is expected, it's going to hit us as well. It always does. These days we're intricately linked, aren't we? You know, effectively one economy that has all these little tentacles and shaking hands with each other. It's got a global economy, isn't it? Well, the annual pay growth, excluding bonuses, to the water companies, was 6% in the 3 months to March, and it was unchanged from last month. Now, according to the figures, this is in the Office of National Statistics, the ONS. Now, more economists were expecting earnings growth to fall to 5.9%, which is the second time in a row that the decline in earnings growth has failed to match the forecasts. Now, it might be wondering, some of these forecasts are literally just, well, they're influenced by the government, The government lobby the forecasters, maybe. I don't know, I'm just guessing here. Maybe it's just me being a bit cynical, but no. Anyway, walking dogs, there they are. There they are, being good boys and girls. That they are. Look how the water's flowing through there. There's been so much flipping rain, Crikey. Rain. Enough of it. I know we need the rain, but crikey, not this much. My feet are soaked. So wages are outstripping inflation by 2.4%, which is not helpful for the Bank of England in its battle to rein in inflation. Now, they tell us that there is not enough people, and there isn't. Is it a case that we've got enough people, but we haven't got enough trained people? We haven't got enough people who can actually do the jobs that we need them to do because they're not trained? Is it a case that the Tories have, well, they cut the bursaries, for instance, to nurses and doctors and stuff like that. Got rid of them, didn't they? And brought them back sort of like in a light version. Well, if you don't train the people, you don't encourage businesses and industry to train the people, well then they don't get trained and it bites you in the arse a few years later, doesn't it? Because all of a sudden you realise, hang on, all these other people are all retired now, who's going to replace them? And also the people who emigrate. I'm qualified in various things, I'm a skilled man. I'm in France. I apply my skills here, my woodworking, and you know, mainly on Rewilding Channel actually, but you know, Wallyborough. But you see, I left. Many others have had enough. They left. Many left just before the end of the transition period because, oh my giddy aunt, if we don't do it now, we'll never be able to do it. We'll never be able to leave this godforsaken country. So, it's not looking very good, is it, really? So, the likelihood of the rate cuts, you know, next month is going to be slim. And what this is doing is making businesses nervous. They're thinking to themselves, well, we can't invest like this. We don't know what's around the corner. You've also got the prospect of a Labour government, which could be, well, a positive, or it could be a negative. We don't know what they're going to impose on industry yet, do we, really? They haven't really shown their cards fully yet. Now, but what I will say is, although I was no Jeremy Corbyn fan, back in 2019 when Labour lost, because of a load of criticism, and do you know what? I actually think we've been better off than these Tories than with Jeremy Corbyn. Because look what we've had since Brexit. David Cameron, Theresa May, Boris Johnson, Liz Truss, and now we've got flippin' Richie Sunak in his short trousers. What have they actually achieved that is positive, that will actually help growth? Nothing. Brexit has made us a bit of a pariah. It's put us outside of the circle, you know. We need to be inside the circle so we can trade freely. But no. We've caused obstacles. That's what they have. They've put obstacles in the way of trade. Industry professionals reckon it's going to cost another $3 billion just to be out in paperwork. There's no money in that. You don't get paid for your paperwork. Only the people who make the paperwork get paid. You know, people providing the services, they might earn a bit out of it. But the businesses trying to sell goods, all of a sudden, their products are either less profits or they don't sell at all. Price yourself out of the market. It's just common sense. You don't cut off the ties with your closest trading partner. Besides, the passport is definitely black. I had mine delivered yesterday. Yeah, might have a hint of blue. Bit like a bit of iridescence maybe, I don't know, but it's definitely black. I was looking forward to my blue passport. No, I wasn't. But you see, I need to catch up with my dogs. That I do, so I think I better do that. Anyway, tell me what you think. Please leave in the comments down below. Do you think there's much hope here? Because I'm beginning to wonder, I really am. You know? And I do actually believe that we've been better off under Jeremy Corbyn than this shy of fucking opening now. Oh! These racist charlatans. I know what you're going to say. Oh, well, they got black people, you know, in the cabinet. Oh, Rishi Sunak, he's Indian. Yeah, the only reason they put people like that there so that you can't point the finger at and say they're racist. But, you know, if you walk like a duck, and talk like a duck, well, then you're a duck, aren't you? You know? Blimey. It makes them the biggest racists of all, if you ask me. Pull up the drawbridge. I'm alright, Jack. Anyway, having a bit of chat now. Look over there. There's a weir! Yeah. Oh, crikey, I want to come in my canoe now, my kayak. Yeah. Well, I don't think it'll do me much good at the moment. I've got fibromyalgia and stuff. That's really kicking off now. So anyway, it's time for me to go, because I've definitely got to catch up with my dogs, you know. So I'll say toodaloo, but please hit the like button, maybe subscribe to the channel, and the old bell icon, because then you get a warm fuzzy feeling in your pocket every time I upload another video. Now, I need to get home and put dry shoes on, because my shoes are all wet. Toodaloo.